For women, breaking in and succeeding in a male-dominated industry can be challenging, but with so many strong, diverse women diving headfirst into those fields, they are truly opening doors for other women to follow in their footsteps. And I think it's time we meet one of them. This is Women for the Win.
Joining us today as we also celebrate Arab American Heritage Month is a woman that is leading the path for female drivers all around the world. She is a trailblazing 19-time United States Auto Club race champion and NASCAR's first Arab American female driver. Please welcome Toni Breidinger. Hi, Toni. Hi, how are you today?
I'm great. How are you guys?
Great, thank you for asking.
So good, excited to have you. So Toni, you're only 21 years old, but you're already making history, so congratulations to that. Tell us about when you first started racing. How did that happen?
Yeah, so I started racing go-karts when I was 9. Pretty much me and my sister just took a class at Sonoma Raceway just for fun, and we both just fell in love with racing and go-karts and just stuck with it.
You have not just a sister, you have a twin sister. So she also races. Does she do it professionally as well?
Yeah, so I have a twin sister, Annie, and basically when it came down to choosing college or racing, I chose racing, she chose college, so I moved to Charlotte, North Carolina, and she moved to Indiana to go study at Purdue University.
Oh, wow. So how do you go from racing in a go-kart to racing in NASCAR? That is amazing.
Yeah, so I feel like people are kind of just finding out about me now, but this has been a 12-year journey. I've been racing go-karts ever since I was 9. And from go-karts, I moved up into racing smaller cars, just like on local short tracks around where I grew up. And then I eventually started racing in NASCAR. So it's been a process, and, it takes experience, a little bit of luck, and sponsorship. And I'm really excited about my sponsors for Talladega. They're going to be Arab-owned companies, so it's going to be a really exciting moment.
Very cool.
So Toni, what type of reactions have you received from being the first Arab American female to race in NASCAR?
I've received a lot of love, a lot of support from other Arab and Lebanese people, which has been super amazing. They've been reaching out to me saying that I'm such an inspiration to them, which means a lot. And obviously there's going to be haters too, but for me, I just try to focus on the positive comments and just focus on the people that are supporting me.
Yeah, absolutely. Stay positive always. Now, do you find that you have to take a different mindset or personality while racing? And what is it like being in a car going so fast?
Definitely. I feel like for me, I pretty much just flip a switch as soon as the engine turns on. Like in real life, I'm pretty easygoing, pretty chill. And then once I'm in the race car, I'm a whole new person. I have to get super aggressive. So it's definitely a totally different mindset. And when you're in those cars, you're going fast. It's intense. At Daytona, I was going around 180 miles per hour. So you're going fast. Things are happening. It's intense, and you really can't move when you're in the car. I'm in this custom fitted seat, so I really can only just move my hands and move my head just like the slightest amount. So it's definitely intense, and even going around Daytona, I got some bruises just from the G-forces. So it's definitely a crazy experience being in those cars.
Wow. What would you say are some of the hurdles that you've had to overcome?
I'd say the biggest thing for me was confidence, especially when I was a teenager. I feel like I lacked a little bit of confidence. And this past year, I really just focused on getting confidence and just focusing on myself and my goals and not caring about how others might perceive me. So definitely the biggest thing for me has just been getting confidence and just focusing on myself and having a positive mentality.
Fantastic. And when it comes to the inclusion of women in the NASCAR industry, what are your hopes for the future?
I definitely hope to see more female faces as race car drivers, but also as a crew chief or mechanic. There's so many roles in motorsports besides just being a race car driver. There's a lot of people behind the scenes. And it's been really cool. I've been seeing more new female faces walking around the pits in the garage.
That is awesome. Well, Toni, thank you so much for chatting with us today. And thank you for sharing your story. We are so proud of you. And we know that your next race, like you said, is this Saturday, April 24th in NASCAR's Talladega race. So good luck, and we wish you continued success.
Thank you so much,
We're
guys.
so excited for you.